guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well, whatever you have been doing. You may have noticed that I've been off all of my social media for about a fortnight. Your girl had a pregnancy scare. I was quite a few days late coming on my period, TMI. But yeah, I was quite a few days late. I did quite a few number of pregnancy tests, ran off to my sister's, had a bit of a meltdown because I'm 40, my youngest is 14, and my mind was literally, it was everywhere, as you can imagine. I mean, if I was pregnant, I would have been happy. Mother Nature decided to turn up late. Don't know why, but she did. So I'm not in fact pregnant. I thought my mother days, you know, my son's 14, I thought having a baby and starting all over again would be when I was grandma, basically, when I've turned into a grandma. But I mean, if I was, I would have been happy, but I'm not. And when Mother Nature came, oh my God, she came like a rain of thunder. Not too much TMI, so if you are a guy, you might want to switch off. It wasn't good, and basically I just stayed on the sofa like a sloth, not even wanting to move basically. But I'm back to normal now, guys. I am back to me. My face had a complete and utter breakout. I mean, she came on me like a force of nothing bloody else. I mean, the fourth and bloody Mother Nature. But I'm back, and I thought, you know what better video to start off with would be a Q&A, a catch up with you guys. So if you are new to my channel, or if you're an existing subscriber and you come back to show your love and support, I love you so much. And if you haven't already, I would really love it if you could hit that subscribe button, because quite a few of you watch my videos but you're not subscribed, and I know that's cringy to say and I don't like saying it, but it really would help my channel if you just hit that subscribe button. It's free to start off with, which is amazing. It's free. And yeah, let's just jump straight into it, because I feel really awkward and cringy just asking you that question. If you like my earrings, because they're hella cute, I got them off Etsy, I will link them down below, and we'll just jump straight into the questions. So because you guys know I film on, if you don't know, I film on my phone. So I've got a Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus. My brain's just literally crazy right now. But yeah, I've got a Galaxy S10 Plus phone, so I just film on my phone, guys. I am wanting to get the Canon G7X Mark II or whatever it's called, but they're hella expensive, so at the moment I'm just using my phone, which is perfect. So I've written down some of your guys' questions, what you asked me. I put a poll out on Instagram and Twitter. If you're not following me on Twitter, I will put it on screen. Please come and follow me over there, as well as Instagram as well. And yeah, I asked you guys over on Twitter and Instagram any questions or anything you'd like to talk about, and you guys did not hold back. So let's just jump straight into the questions, guys. Grab a cup of tea, grab your favourite blanket, because even though it is sunny outside, it's still relatively cold in the UK still. I mean, at least it's not as bad as when we had bloody that Storm Eunice or whatever a bloody name was, wrecking everybody's fences. A couple of my tiles on my roof came off. My bin flew off down the road. I thought next door neighbour's trampoline was going to be in our garden. It was a mess. I mean, we have got a few things needing to go to the tip, so when everybody's junk went in our garden, it didn't look as bad. Don't mind the roots. I'm going to sort those out probably after this video, to be honest. This makeup look, if you like the look of my makeup today, that will be in Sunday's video. So yes, I went a little bit pink and girly. I'm absolutely loving it, by the way, so loving it. I've got my floral little top on and a little necklace I picked up from Primark. So yeah, and let's just jump straight into it, because I've been drabbling on for like 5 minutes, and if you're still here, then you're an OG and I love you. So yeah, let's just jump straight into these questions. Please tell me if I've got any lipstick on my teeth, because part of this video I probably will have. So the first question is, what app do I use when I'm editing? I use Wonderchef with Filmora. It's got your music in there, everything that you need to edit videos on. I can do it, so anybody can do it. It's very, very easy, self-explanatory. I will put up like a little cutaway screen of how I use Filmora. So Filmora is absolutely brilliant. I've been using Filmora since I started my channel 3 years ago. I can't believe it's 3 years already. But yeah, I use Wondershare Filmora, and I will leave a link down below if you want to check that out. How to deal with or overcome being awkward. I'm socially awkward, and I don't know how to really answer that question because I'm very, very socially awkward, to the point where I say the most stupidest things in a group of questions with people. So yeah, when I meet people, I become socially awkward. I'm like, hi. I've had 1 or 2 people come up to me when I've been in town and like, I watch your channel, and I'm like, thanks so much. I sometimes take a deep breath when I'm going to go into like talking to people. It sounds weird because here I feel so confident. I'm talking to a camera, I'm here in my room on my own, nobody else is in the house, so I feel confident just talking away, blabbering away. But now if I met you, say in Superdrug or Boots or something like that, or Primark even, I'd probably become quite embarrassed. I'd probably go red as a beetroot, and yeah, so I'm really sorry, but I really don't know how to answer that question, babe, because I'm the most socially awkward person going. What do I do? What do you do when you feel unmotivated? When I feel unmotivated, I'll look at Pinterest for ideas. I've set up myself a mood board, so I'll look at that and think, yeah, that's what I want to do. And YouTube. I sit and watch YouTube videos all day. I drive Tony crazy with how many videos I watch because he's like, seriously, babe, this is our time and you're watching YouTube, so I have to turn it off and put a movie on. But yeah, when I'm feeling unmotivated, I tend to watch YouTube and get motivated, or I'll go for a walk with Maisie and Tony and get motivated. Spend time with family, brings me out my funk and gets me motivated again. So yeah, when I'm feeling unmotivated, it's normally family, YouTube videos, motivational like music. I'll put some music on and start dancing around and getting the feels and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what I do if I'm feeling unmotivated. So the next one, who are your top favourite YouTubers? Love you too, babe. So my favourite YouTubers are Steph Toms, absolutely love her. Gemma Louise Mills, she is gorgeous. I love her so much, and she's having a little baby boy, and she's always totally relaxed. Like her videos are so relaxing. I could literally sit and watch her all day long. Emma Fleming, she is absolutely amazing. She's an Irish YouTuber, and her makeup is just so lovely, and I get so much inspiration from her when I watch her videos. So yeah, I love her. X Tweely, she is phenomenal and she's so crazy. Her and her sister are so crazy. My sister also has her own channel. Hung, is it Hung? I think it's Hung. Yeah, she has her own channel as well, and they're so crazy and out there. I just love their personalities. I like the trio of Madison Sarah, Hannah Renee and Rachel Leary. Those three crack me up. Every time they do a video together, they absolutely crack me up. And I absolutely love their channels so much. They've all got individual channels as well. And I love watching all their channels. And yeah, when they're all together having like girly time and getting drunk and just being themselves, love that. My friend here on YouTube, Faye J, her channel is literally just blown up, and I'm so happy for her. We kind of started out at the same time, and her channel has just blown up so much, and I'm so happy for her. She is such a down-to-earth, real person, and that's what I really love about her, that she's just so genuine and real. If you haven't checked out any of these channels that I'm mentioning, by the way, I will link them all down below so you can go and check them out for yourselves. Imagination, I love her and Spencer so much. They are so adorable, and yeah, I just absolutely love them to death. And Jordan Lipscomb, absolutely love her, how real she is, and yeah, I love it. I mean, her and a fella went to a really big like penthouse in one of their videos, and oh my god, it was so amazing. But yeah, I love all those so much. So if you do want to check them out, like I said, I will leave all their channel links down below for you guys to go and check them out. It says, what do you think your family think about your channel, and do you think they watch your videos? My family are very supportive, and yes, I know they watch my channel. So hi girls, hi mom, hi Zoe, hi Casey and Esme. I know you all watch my channel, especially Casey. She is so obsessed with my channel. She loves it so much. She will be coming on sometime soon. I'm hoping in the summer that we can sit and do a video, because she keeps begging me. So yes, Casey, in the future we will do a video together. So yeah, I know that my family are so supportive of my channel. They do watch my videos, and yeah, Tony, I've caught him watching a couple of my videos as well, and it's a bit cringy when I hear my own voice, but yeah, they do. And I'm blessed with an absolutely amazing family. My brother also just set up his own channel, so I will put that down below as well. He's more of a gaming channel, and so is Tony. He's more of a gaming channel, so I'll link their channels down below if you want to check them out. Any boyfriends in the back, or girl gamers, you know, there are some girl gamers. But yeah, they do. They support me so much with my channel, which is absolutely amazing. I love them all to death. How do you handle haters? Basically, they can kiss my ass, because you will get haters all through your life, through school, through college, through work, through anything in your life. And if you let, I mean, I have been that person that has let haters continuously, don't wear your hair like that, wear it like this, do that, throughout my whole bloody life. And now it's screw you, because I'm doing me. I'm on this planet for me. I'm not gonna sit around and think, oh my god, they don't like me, so I'm not gonna post anything. No, that's how I deal with the haters. So yeah, hate on me all you like, but I'm just gonna still do me. So either like me or don't like me. I'm like Marmite, you either do or you don't. I'm not bothered. Do you get jealous if your boyfriend talks to a girl and says that she's his best friend? Honey, I'm his best friend. He may have girlfriends, girls who's friends with him, or girls that talk to him, but honey, I'm his best friend. Because if he's got a best friend who's a girl, might as well be dating her, because I'm his best friend, he's dating me. So yeah, we all get that little bit of a twinge, don't we? Like, oh my god, she's talking to him again. But yeah, no. I don't have anything to be completely jealous over. Obviously, I get that little bit of like, who the hell does this bird think she is? I trust him. That's the main thing. I trust him, and yeah, if any girl was to try it on with him, it'd say no. So, you've been warned. What made you decide to do YouTube? Love you too, babe. I think it's because I was sat watching YouTube for a long time, and I thought, you know what the heck? You only live once, so what the heck? I picked up the camera, and here I am, and I enjoy it. That's the whole point. I enjoy it. I enjoy thinking about what videos I'm going to do for you guys. I enjoy making my space as girly and as beautiful as possible. I'm still on the fence of getting a new vanity. But yeah, thinking about like talking to you guys and doing videos, things that I really love. So I was watching them about 3 years ago on YouTube, and I was thinking, this is something that I'd really like to do as a hobby, and eventually, hopefully, you know, doors and windows open. Yeah, as a hobby to start off with, and if it goes anywhere, then it goes anywhere. Even if one person, I am so happy if I do a video and one person watches it, because at least that one person has liked it or has commented, and that means the absolute world to me. So even if one person likes it and watches it, it just means the world to me, so I'm happy. Have you ever done modelling? No, babe, but I always wanted to. When I was a young girl, I always wanted to do modelling. But the bullies got the best of me at school, you know, you're ugly, you can't do this, you can't do that. Haters, pure haters. Yeah, that's to you haters, basically. Yeah, I did try actually going to a modelling agency when I was about 13 or 14. And it was a little bit inappropriate, to say the least. This guy was asking me if I had piercings in certain areas. He sat me on a sofa and made me, I mean, obviously back then I didn't realise, I just thought I was posing. He was getting me to sit in like really provocative ways. She wasn't happy, she didn't want me to go back. Obviously I was like, oh, please, let me go back, let me go back. As a little kid, I did not know that this was a potential predator. And a few days later, lo and behold, the police rang my mum, told her that my name was on the books, obviously. I didn't go back. My mum, you know, she wouldn't let me go back. I mean, I sulked for a week, but I was a silly 13-year-old girl. But yeah, it basically got done for fiddling with young girls, which was really bad, really bad. So I'm probably glad that I didn't go down that avenue, to be honest. But yeah, what countries have I been to? So I've been to Spain mainly. I went to Magaluf when I was younger. Turkey, I think that's about it. Do you read any books? Yeah, actually, I've read all the Twilight books. And I've got like motivational books, like the books that I've shown you, like my meditation books and like manifestation and stuff like that. So I read quite a lot of that kind of thing. I'm not a big reader, but I do like to sit down with a book now and again and have a little read. Where do you live? A bit nosy, aren't we? I live in the UK. Yes, I live in Nottingham. But that's all I'm going to say. Do you do the cooking? Babe, I always do the cooking in this house. Apart from if Tony's doing a spaghetti bolognese or a fry up, then yes, it's normally me that does the cooking, but he does the washing, so I think it's a win-win. Who do you most admire? Ooh, I admire my mum. She's a very strong-willed woman. She's been through a lot in her life, and I respect her so much. Obviously, growing up as a kid, you always have those fallings out with your mum, as teenage girls do, but she's my best friend, she's my soulmate, she's my rock, she is my everything. So the most person who I admire is my mum. And my sister, I admire my sister. She's been through a lot also in her life. She's got 4 children. She had to have one of her legs amputated. She had cancer when she was younger. And I admire her a lot. She literally is a massive inspiration, and I admire her strength. And yeah, she is the most powerful woman that I know, and I love her so much. Right, this one is quite funny. Your dream job for the day. So if you could have any dream job for the day, what would it be? The Queen. I'd love to be the Queen for the day. I think that would be absolutely amazing to open those red boxes and see what's all inside. So yeah, I think I'd like to be the Queen for the day. I kind of like that. I've been watching The Crown recently, and I've been watching Young Victoria, and yeah, I think I'd love to be the Queen for the day. I think that would be an absolutely amazing job, just to sit there and hi. So yeah, I think I'd like to be the Queen for the day, the Queen of England for the day. So that's the end of the video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Also subscribe, that would be amazing. And yeah, until next week, guys, stay safe whatever you are doing. Have a fabulous week, and I will see you in next week's video. Bye guys, love you always.